Hi everyone, welcome to Chandan Logics. Hope all you guys are preparing well and staying safe at your home. Since we have started our online classes in this 1 year span of time, we have trained several thousands of students preparing for various competitive exams. If you want to meet our expert faculty team, you can meet our expert faculty team and we are going to come across with best and unique content which will help you to crack your examinations in a smart way. We are going to teach each and every subject very clearly in detail. And we are going to come across with best and smart approaches which will help you to crack your examinations in very short span of time. Our expert faculty team is going to teach you each and every subject very clearly in detail. If you want, you can join our free foundation batch. This free foundation batch, you need not pay any money for this. And in this free foundation batch, you can meet our expert faculty team who are going to teach each and every subject very clearly in detail. If you have any doubts, you can contact us through these numbers. And we welcome you to be part of Chandan Logics. Thank you.
You just need to be strong in these basics. Once if you are strong in these basics, then you can solve these questions very easily. Okay. If you observe here, for 0, 1, 5, 6, for these 4 digits, whether you are going to raise power 5 or power 10 or power 20 or power 200 or power 300, whatever the power it may be, always we are going to get the same digit as last digit. Yes or no? That is what we have discussed. Okay. Next, for 4, 9. For 4, 9, we are going to have 2 possibilities. Yes, 2 possibilities. For 4, we are having last digit 4, last digit 6. Yes or no? If power is odd power, then last digit will be 4. If power is even power, then last digit will be 6. Okay. Similarly, for 9 also, we are going to have 2 possibilities. Yes or no? If power is odd, last digit will be 9. If power is even, last digit will be 1. Okay. Next, coming to 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7, 8. For this, each of them is having 4 possibilities. Yes or no? 4 possibilities. As we are having 4 possibilities, what we are going to do is, we are going to check divisibility rule for 4. Once we check divisibility rule for 4, we need to know what is the remainder. Whether we are getting remainder 1 or 2 or 3 or 0. Okay. You will not get remainder 4, you will get 0. Now based upon the remainder, whatever you are going to get, then you are going to mark last digit. Okay. If you observe, for 2, what are the possibilities? Last digit you will get 2, last digit you will get 4, last digit you will get 8, last digit you will get 6. Yes or no? Now, if remainder is 1, then you will take last digit as 2. If remainder is 2, then you will take last digit as 4. If remainder is 3, then you will take last digit as 8. If remainder is 0, then you will take last digit as 6. Yes or no? So, for 2, 3, 7, 8, for these 4 digits, each of them are having 4 possibilities. So, for this reason, you have to check divisibility rule for 4. Now, once if you check divisibility rule for 4 based upon the remainder, whether we are getting remainder 1 or 2 or 3 or 0. Now based upon that, we are going to mark last digit. Is that clear? These are the basics. Once if you are strong in these basics, then you can solve questions very easily in examination. Okay. Everyone should be strong in these basics. These are very important. Once if you are strong in basics, whatever we have discussed till now, then you can solve questions based upon unit digit or last digit very easily in examination. Okay. Now let us look at first question. I already told you this is very important concept. Very easily you can solve these questions once if you are strong in concept. Okay, look here. The unit digit in 3 into 38 into 537 into 1256 is. Now, as we need to find unit digit, just we need to concentrate only value whatever we have in units place or last digit. Okay, look here. Here last digit 3, here 8, here 7, here 6. Okay, we just need to concentrate whatever the value we have in units place, that's it. Okay, as we have multiplication operation, perform multiplication. 3 8 times 24. 24 means last it will be 4, yes or no? 4 7 times 28. 28 means last digit will be 8. 8 6 times 48. 48 means last digit will be 8, which means last digit or unit digit for this is going to be 8. Yes or no? Very simple, just fraction of seconds. Okay, you need not multiply all the value and find what is the last digit. You need not multiply it. Truly speaking, as we need only what is the value we have in units place, just you need to concentrate only values what are there in units place. Okay, if you want I will explain one more time. So first we are having 3 into, next my concentration is only on units place, 8 into 7 into 6. Okay, now when we multiply this, what is the last digit we are going to get? That's it, nothing more than that. Okay, now 3 into 8, 3 into 8 24. 24 means here we are getting last digit 4, yes or no? Next we need to multiply 4 into 7. 4 into 7 28. 28 means last it will be 8. Next 8 into 6 48. 48 means last digit will be 8, yes or no? So simply we can say unit digit or last digit for the given question is nothing but 8. Is it clear? Very simple question. Next, the last digit in 383 into 38 into 38 into 383. That's it. Now look here. Here we have last digit 3. Here we have last digit 8. Here we have last digit 8. Here we have last digit 3. Okay. Now just multiply 3 8 times 24. Yes or no? 24 means last digit will be 4. Yes or no? Next 4 8 times 32. 32 means last digit will be 2. Yes. Next 2 3 times 6, which means last digit for this is going to be how much? Last digit is going to be 6. Is that clear? Very simple. Just concentrate only whatever the value we have in units place. That's it. Okay. So we have first 3 units place, next 8 in units place, next again we have 8 in units place, next we have 3 in units place. Okay. Now if you multiply 3 8 times 24, where last it will be 4. Even if you want here also 3 8 times 24, last it will be 4. Now 4 into 4. 4 into 4 means 16. 16 means last it is nothing but 6. Yes or no? Or else if you want you can multiply also 3 into 8, next 8 into 8, 8 into 3, you can do it. Okay. But as this is 3 into 8, this is 3 into 8. Now 3 8 times 24, last it will be 4. Again here also 3 8 times 24, last it will be 4. So 4 into 4. So 4 into 4 if you do, then we are going to get 16. 16 means last digit is going to be how much? 6. Is that clear? Very simple. Just fraction of seconds. Okay. Next, the digit in units place of the product 81 into 82 into 83 into so on into 89. Now when we multiply this, what is the unit digit? Actually, whenever if you observe these type of questions, you need not take all the values and multiply. If you are going to note all the values and if you are going to multiply, even then you will get answer. But you are going to waste your time in examination. Okay, and if you observe here, this is the exact question came in SSC examination. Yes, exact question came in SSC examination. Now if you observe here, if you are really smart, just by looking at this question, we can say answer is 0. Yes or no? 0. Why means, observe here carefully. First, I will explain you very clearly in detail. In 81, don't forget, my concentration is only to find last digit. Okay, so that is the reason in 81, in units place we have 1. In 82, we have units place 2. In 83, units place we have 3. Next, so on till 89. Yes or no? Which means next we'll have 84. In 84, last digit is 4. In 85, last digit is 5. 86, last digit is 6. 87, last digit is 7. 88, last digit is 8. 89, last digit or unit digit is going to be 9. Okay. Now, instead of multiplying all of this, simply observe here. Here we have 5. Here we have 2. 2 multiplied with 5. 2 multiplied with 5, we will get how much? 10. 10 means last digit is going to be 0. Yes. Now, once we know 2 into 5, it is nothing but 10, which means last digit is 0. Now, 0 multiplied with any value, 0 multiplied with any value, last digit will be always 0. Yes or no? So, directly we can say answer for this is going to be 0. Okay. Or simply speaking, 5 multiplied with any even number, whether it is 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, whatever it may be, 2 multiplied with any even number, last digit is going to be 0. Yes or no? When 5 is multiplied with any even number, 5 2 times, 5 4 times, 5 6 times, 5 8 times, when 5 is multiplied with any even number, we are getting last digit 0, which means in this resultant value, last digit is going to be how much means 0. Okay. So, simply what you have to do is, whenever we are going to have 5, whenever we are going to have last digit 5, and if it is multiplication, then most of the times you will get last digit as 0 if you are having at least one even number. Okay, at least one even number. If you are having at least one even number, then we will get last digit as 0 whenever we are having 5 and we are supposed to find resultant multiplication. Okay, if you are having all of them are odd numbers, and if you are having 5, then obviously last digit is going to be 5 if it is multiplication. Okay, if the question is similar to this, and if you don't have even numbers, which means you will have only 1 3 5 7 9, you will have in this way, then what is the last digit means? Then we need to get answer as 5. Why means 5 multiplied with any odd number, 5 multiplied with any odd number, last digit will be always 5. Yes or no? So, simply remember this. Whenever you have 5 multiplied with any even number, last digit will be 0. 5 multiplied with any odd number, last digit will be 5. This is very, very important point. Sometimes using this basic point, questions will be framed and you can mark those questions very, very easily in examination. Okay. Next, the digit in units place of the product 49237 into 3995 into 738 into 83 into 9 is how much? Now look here, don't think these numbers are bigger numbers and get worried. Don't forget, our requirement is only last digit or unit digit. Yes or no? Here, what we have in units place 7. Here in units place we have 5. Here in units place we have 8. Here in units place we have 3. Here in units place we have 9. Okay. Now observe here. I already told you, whenever we have 5 in units place, 5 multiplied with any even number, 5 multiplied with any even number, our last digit is going to be 0. Yes or no? Now 0 multiplied with any number is always 0. So simply I can say unit digit or last digit for this resultant value is going to be how much means 0. Is that clear? Very, very simple. 5 into 8. If you multiply, this is going to be 40. 40 means last digit will be 0. Now 0 multiplied with any number, 0 multiplied with any number, obviously we are going to get 0. Yes or no? That is the reason. What is the last digit for this means? Answer is going to be 0. Again, you need not note down all the values, multiply and waste your time. Okay? If you are going to note down all the values and if you are going to multiply, it is completely waste of your time. Yes or no? Rather than doing that, just try to observe the question carefully. It is very clear that we have 5 as last digit. I already told you, whenever we are having 5 as last digit, if you multiply with even number, we will get last digit 0. If you multiply with odd number, we will get last digit as 5. That is what we have discussed. So 5 into 8, that is nothing but even number, which means we are going to get 0 as last digit. Okay. Next, if the unit digit of 433 into 456 into 43n is n plus 2, then what is the value of n? Actually, the value that should be in the units place is missing. Actually, this is 430 n. Whether n is 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 6, 7, 9, we don't know anything. We need to find, okay, and this is the exact question came in SSC CGL examination. Okay, look here, our concentration is only on last digit. Just focus on last digit. Here in units place we have 3, here units place we have 6, here units place we have n, and we know that resultant value should be n plus 2. Okay, now look here, if you observe 3 into 6 into n is equal to n plus 2. Okay, now we need to find what is the value of n. Okay, now look here, 3 6 times 18. Yes or no? 18 means last it will be 8. Yes, so 8 into n is equal to n plus 2. Now what we are going to do is simply we are going to verify this. Okay, we are going to verify this. Just verify option, and whatever the option is going to satisfy our condition, that will be your answer. Okay, very simple. 3 6 times 18, 18 means last it will be 8, so 8 into n equal to n plus 2. Now this condition should be satisfied. Now substitute options. First option is 1. So if n value is 1, 8 into 1 this will be 8, and 1 plus 2 this will be 3. Which means 8 is not equal to 3. Yes or no? So first one is wrong answer. Next, let us say n value is 8. If n value is 8, 8 into 8, 64. 64 means last it will be 4. Yes. Next, 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2 means 10. 10 means last it will be 0. 4 is not equal to 0. Yes. Second option is also wrong. Third option, 8 3 times 24. 24 means last it will be 4. Okay, next 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2 means 5. Now 4 is not equal to 5, which means third option is also wrong answer. Fourth option 6, 8 6 times 48, 48 means last it will be 8. Now 6 plus 2, 6 plus 2 means 8. So here if you observe both left hand side, right hand side, our equation is satisfied. Yes, for which option it is satisfied? Which option means if n value is equal to 6, then our condition is satisfied. Yes, so we can say answer for this question is nothing but 6. Is it clear? Very, very simple question. Just what you have to do is try to find what is the n value. For this, just frame this equation. Okay, 8 into n equal to n plus 2, and substitute the value of n. So given options are nothing but value of n. So once if you substitute the value of n, wherever you are going to get condition satisfied, that is going to be answer. Yes. Now first option wrong answer, second option wrong, third option wrong. We came to know that fourth option is right. Yes. So n value is nothing but how much? N value is 6. Okay. Next, what is the unit digit of the sum of first 111 whole numbers? They are asking unit digit for first 111 whole numbers sum. Now if you observe, what are first 111 whole numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Yes or no? So on till 100. Yes or no? We already know 1 to 100, these are nothing but natural numbers. Yes or no? Now question is saying whole numbers. As question is saying whole numbers, now 111 whole numbers means 0 to 100. Yes or no? So now if you observe, we need to find what? We need to find what is the unit digit. What is the unit digit of the sum of first 111 whole numbers? Just a minute, I think it's not 111. Just a minute. We need to find 101 whole numbers. What is the unit digit of the sum of first 101 whole numbers? Or else if you want, you can calculate for 111 also. It's up to you. Okay. Anyway, both of them are fine. If it is 111, then you need to calculate till 110. Yes or no? Till 110. Okay. Why means we know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all these are like natural numbers. Yes or no? So whole numbers means 0 also included. Yes. As question is saying 111 whole numbers, so that is reason 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so on till 110. Okay. Now if you observe here carefully, you know what is sum of n natural numbers. Anyway, 0 added with any number, obviously last digit you will not get 0. Yes or no? Look here. Now let us example, you are having 0 plus 27. Now what is the last digit? Last digit will be 7. Yes or no? Obviously 0 is not going to have any value when you are finding last digit. Yes or no? When you are adding any value other than 0. Yes or no? So that is reason simply you can find sum of n natural numbers. Okay. What is sum of n natural numbers formula? Sum of n natural numbers formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. Yes or no? N into n plus 1 by 2. Now here if you observe, what is n value? N value is 110. Yes or no? So 110 into 111 divided by 2. Yes or no? N into n plus 1 by 2. N value is nothing but 110. So 110 into 111 divided by 2. So 110 cancels into how many times? It is going to cancel here 55 times. Yes. So we need to find last digit. Yes. Now 55 multiplied with 111. When 55 multiplied with 111, what is the last digit? Here 55 last digit is 5. In 111, units place is 1. When you multiply this 1 into 5, we will get units place. How much? Units place we are going to get 5. So unit digit or last digit for this is going to be 5. Is it clear? Very, very simple. Just what you have to do is, in the question they are asking what is the digit in units place for sum of whole numbers till 111. Okay. So 111 whole numbers sum is going to be how much? For that, what is the last digit? That is our question. Yes or no? So numbers will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on till 110. So as we need to find what is the last digit for sum of these numbers, so try to find what is sum of n natural numbers. Sum of n natural numbers formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. N value is 110. So 110 into 111 divided by 2. So when you simplify this, we are going to get last digit or unit digit. How much means 5. Is that clear? Next, unit digit of the number 46 whole power 783. Very simple. As our question is to find unit digit, you need not bother about 4. Okay? 4 is in tens place. So you need not bother about tens place value. Our requirement is unit digit. So you just need to concentrate on units place. In units place we have 6. 6 power anything, last digit will be always 6. That is what we have discussed. Yes or no? So answer for this question will be 6. Is that clear? Very, very simple. 6 power anything, unit digit or last digit will be always 6. That is what we have discussed in our concept. Yes or no? So whether it is 6 power 783 or 6 power 7 or 6 power 83 or 6 power 800, it doesn't matter. Our answer is going to be 6. That's it. Okay. Next, unit digit of the number 65 whole power 479. Now if you observe here, what is the digit in units place? In the units place we have 5. 5 power anything, unit digit or last digit will be 5. That is what we have discussed. Yes or no? 5 power any value, whether it is 5 power 400 or 300 or 200 or 98 or 97 or 197, what it may be. 5 power anything value, that is unit digit value, is always 5. That is what we have discussed. So answer for this question will be 5. Next, unit digit of the number 22 whole power 23 is. Now observe here carefully. Here if you observe, what is the value in units place? In units place we have 2. Okay, which means now simply this is 2 power 23. Okay, you need not bother about tens digit. You just need to find units place. So just concentrate on units place value. In units place we have 2. Okay, so 2 power 23. Now observe carefully, as we have power 23 and we already know for 2 we are having how many possibilities? For 2 we have 4 possibilities. As we are having 4 possibilities, we need to check divisibility rule for 4. Yes or no? So divisibility rule for 4 means last 2 digits of number should be divisible by 4. Yes or no? Here last 2 is 23. So 23 divided by 4. 23 divided by 4. Here remainder is going to be how much? Remainder is going to be 3. Okay? Don't forget, you need to take remainder. That is what we have discussed. 23 divided by 4, remainder is going to be how much? 3. So for 2 remainder 3. For 2 remainder 3, what is the last digit? What is the last digit means? For 2 remainder 1 means you will get 2. For 2 remainder 2 means you will get 4. For 2 remainder 2 means we will get 8. Yes or no? Which means here last digit is going to be how much? 8. Is it clear? You know cycle for 2. For cycle for 2 is 2, 4, 8, 6. Yes or no? If remainder is 1, then last digit will be 2. If remainder is 2, last digit will be 4. If remainder is 3, last digit will be 8. If remainder is 0 or 4, then last digit will be 6. That is what we have discussed. Yes or no? Now 23 divided by 4, we are getting remainder 3. Now remainder 3 means last digit should be how much? Last digit should be 8. Is it clear? Very, very simple. Now again, some of the students will get doubt. Sir, actually you are saying divisibility rule for 4, last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. Yes or no? Now let us say, instead of, if this is 23, if this is 3, then what to do? Some of the students will get doubt. Again the same rule, last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. As you are having just 3, now 3 can be taken as 0, 3. Yes or no? 3 can be taken as 0, 3. If you take it as 0, 3, so 3 divided by 4. So 3 divided by 4 means remainder is going to be 3. Yes. If remainder is going to be 3, then for 2, remainder 3, what is the last digit means? Last digit is going to be 8. Is that clear? So simply what you have to do is, if you are getting last digit 2, 3, 7, 8, then you need to check divisibility rule for 4. Why means for these digits we are having 4 possibilities. Okay, so when you check divisibility rule for 4 based upon the remainder, if remainder is 1 or 2 or 3 or 0, you have to check, and based upon that you have to mark your answer. Okay, next, unit digit of the number 2014 whole power 1999. Observe here carefully. What is the last digit? Here last digit is 4. Okay, now you just need to neglect all these digits. Okay, here in units place we have 4. Now 4 we have 2 possibilities, yes or no? For 4 we have 2 possibilities, one is 4 and other is 6, yes or no? If power is odd, then last digit will be 4. If power is even, then last digit will be 6. That is what we have discussed. Now 1999 means power is odd. If power is odd, then our last digit should be how much? Last digit should be 4. That's it. Okay. For 4 you will have 2 possibilities. Okay. 4, 6. If power is odd power, then last digit will be 4. If power is even power, then last digit will be 6. As 1999 power is odd power, so last digit is going to be how much? 4. Okay. Next, unit digit of the number 623 whole power 49 is. Now look here. Here if you observe, what is there in units place? In units place we have 3. Now neglect this 62. Okay. Now 3 power 49. Now we already know for 3 what are the possibilities? For 3 we have 4 possibilities, yes or no? So that is reason we need to check divisibility rule for 4. Now 49 divided by 4. 49 divided by 4, what is the remainder? We are getting remainder 1. Yes, which means for 3 remainder 1. For 3 remainder 1 means last digit is going to be how much? 3. That's it. Yes or no? Simply here if you observe, we are having power 49. Now for 3 power 49 means for 3 we will have 4 possibilities. As we are going to have 4 possibilities, we need to check divisibility rule for 4. 49 divided by 4 means remainder will be 1. So for 3 remainder 1 means last digit is going to be how much? Means 3. Is that clear? Next, unit digit of the number 49 whole power 882 is. Now if you observe here, what is the value in units place? In units place we have 9. Okay. For 9 we have 2 possibilities. Yes or no? For 9 we have 2 possibilities. One is 9 and other is 1. Yes. If the power is odd, last digit will be 9. If the power is even, last digit will be 1. That is what we have discussed. Yes or no? Now check power. Power 882. 882 means even power. Yes. As the power is even, our last digit or unit digit should be how much? 1. Is that clear? Why means for 9 we will have 2 possibilities. 9, 1. If the power is odd, last digit will be 9. If the power is even, last digit will be 1. Here the power is even. As the power is even, our unit digit or last digit is going to be how much? 1. Okay.